Can't shake hands these days.
Yeah, I know.
You're one of those or one of those.
That's right. Yeah.
What was your name?
Mackenzie.
First time in the Reagan's Green Light?
In here, yeah. I've been to a Reagan's before, but I haven't been to here yet.
Well, welcome to Reagan's Green Light. This is where we have all of our certified used cars. They all come with brand new motor vehicle inspections, so you're not going to be buying anybody else's problems. So we're going to take care of that for you.
Good.
Yeah. So you're going to be driving away here with a minimum of a 6-month warranty as well. So you're not going to have any worries there, with the ability to extend that for longer if you'd like. So no one likes car bills down the road, so we'll take care of that for you as well.
Okay, I like it.
So, so what are you looking for? You're looking at the SUVs here, and
Well, yeah, like I had my car for a while now, and I'm thinking something a little bit bigger would be nice.
okay. What do you currently have, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh no, I got it's in for service right now. I got I always forget the year. I got a 09,
Yeah.
a Lancia Touring.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it here. Not here. This wasn't here. It was down there. Yeah, it was like a year and a half old or something like that when I got it.
Okay, very good. And it's treated you well?
Yeah, it was good.
And you've been serving us with us here?
Yep.
Yeah. Very good. Very good. Peter's a good guy down there, eh?
Yeah.
Takes good
he's
care of you?
Yeah, he put a motor in it like, I don't know, a year and a half ago or something like that. It was a little noisy. It was working fine. I just thought it was older, but yeah, he put a motor in. Other than that, it's fine.
Good. Very good. Very good. Now, are you looking to get something similar size type vehicle, or what are you looking for with your next purchase?
I'm thinking maybe like a little bit bigger. Like, I don't need a ton of space, but you know, I'm a pretty big guy, and so just something a little bit bigger would be nice.
Okay. Okay. And are we looking for an all-wheel drive vehicle?
Well, I'm hoping to if I can afford one. Yeah, it'd be nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you say a 4. Now, what are you setting for yourself for a budget?
Well, I mean, I can be flexible, but like 350, 400 a month, I was kind of hoping would work. I don't know if you got anything to fit that, but
I think we have a few options that we could actually look at that would help you in that sense.
okay.
Some features that were in your current car that you have, that you've had for quite some time. What are some features that you had that you like, that you're not looking to get rid of, that you want to make sure you have in this next
Well, I'm pretty basic, honestly. Like, as long as I got air, my air's not working right now, actually, but you don't need it on a day like today.
No,
but,
no.
Air, power windows, I think they all have that, like cruise,
Okay.
Bluetooth, like that's all. I don't need any, like I don't need leather or anything like that.
No problem at all. How about some heated seats?
Yeah, that'd be all right.
Yeah?
Like today, it'd be all right.
Well, I was actually, I just seen you. I just poked my head. I was on my way out here. I was going to look at a particular car. I just had seen the sign wasn't hanging up in it for the price. And I was going to come and hang that up because it's a fantastic price for what this is.
Okay.
It would be a really good option for you from what I'm hearing so far from you. The 2016 Honda CR-V. Okay, now when you think 2016 odd kilometers, probably going to be quite high or whatever. Where would you want to be with your next purchase for kilometers? Because I'm going to surprise you probably with this as a 2016.
Well, mine's actually got almost 200,000 on it. So to me, like as long as it's less than 100,000, that's pretty good.
How about just around 83,000?
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. And it's blue. My car's blue. That's
Is it?
ironic. Yeah.
It's a great color, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's a nice sunny day, so you can see how beautiful it is.
Yeah.
And a really nice thing about this vehicle actually is that it's a proximity key.
Okay.
So your car wouldn't have this.
No.
No. So I make the joke sometimes that because you never have it again.
That's
Right?
right.
So if you come over here, this is how you're actually going to open your doors and unlock your doors. It's quite unique. You got to be within 3 feet of the vehicle for this to work. People just can't walk up to your vehicle. So that little button there is how you're going to lock your doors.
Okay.
Then to unlock your doors, there's no key on it, right like that. Your doors are open. Mention is this little button here. You'll find one on the other side as well. I'll show you that in a second. Now your doors are all locked up.
That's neat.
Isn't that great? Yeah. Now give us a little more room because the cars are kind of close to the wind blowing. I'm going to actually pull a little further.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Give us
Yeah,
a
yeah.
little room. I want to give you one moment here. I'm going to leave that running, but I'm going to bring the key out with me because I want you to witness and experience what happens if you leave your vehicle running and you exit the vehicle with the key on you. It's going to yell at you. Hear that?
Yeah.
That's like you know the car's still running, but the key's not inside. It's still on the front. Okay. So that's nice. Now, I'm going to start in the back because good job actually with the design of their opening. They don't cut corners. It's all really nice here. A lot of different manufacturers will actually start angling them in and taking away your size and keep it quite wide, which is really nice. This is going to protect what you have back here so people can't see what you have. You're going to put this in like this.
Yeah.
So you can't see it underneath. Now that's all spring loaded as well right here, so that's going to come right out.
Oh, okay,
So
good.
we can actually add extra room
Yeah.
like that. Put your seats down. You got to go up there, grab the thing, put your seats down. You got your stick little 60-40
Yeah,
split, right?
mine does that too. Yeah.
That's can get a little annoying though because you're already back here. You're like, oh, I got to put my seats down. That sucks. I got to go all the way back there, put your stuff down. No, you don't. Check this out.
Neat. So they release from back
They
here.
release from back here.
Oh, that's cool.
Isn't that great?
Yeah.
There they go.
Pretty flat too. That's a lot of space.
It's not bad. And actually the way it works is the seats that your bums are sitting on is flipped up. You can see that, how they go down.
Oh, and it did that all on its own.
All on its own.
Oh, wow.
Now I want to show you another thing which is great. If you don't have the kids and the dogs with you, let's say you leave these up. You can put your seats down like that, but then you can still put stuff here if you want to
Okay.
keep the dog in the back.
Okay, yeah.
Just another little way that they did it so they can put
Yeah.
extra.
That's neat.
Isn't that great? How old are the kids?
Well, they're getting older now. My daughter's driving now. She's 17, and my son, he's going to be 12 next month.
Okay, so no booster seats or anything like
No,
that
no,
anymore.
no, no.
Well, just we should point out if you ever get grandkids down the road or anyone with little ones,
Home is a wall, yeah.
you got the anchors and everything there. So you keep your vehicles
Okay.
for quite some time.
I
so
do,
if that time does come and you're still driving this vehicle, you're ready for the grandkids.
Okay.
Gas is on this side here. Okay. And if you ever get confused what side it's on, if it's different from what you're currently looking at, you look at that little arrow up front where your gas tank is.
Yep.
Did you know about that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Actually, I use that all the time.
Do you?
I drive my wife's car sometimes, and I do get confused. Hers is the opposite side of mine. so
Yeah. So far, what did you think?
It's nice, actually. Yeah. Clean. It's quiet.
Yeah, it's very quiet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now I'm actually driving one for my demo that they have me in right now.
Like this?
It's very similar to this. Exactly. Yeah, it's a couple of years newer, a little more mileage than this one, and I love it. I was in a Toyota before this, and I was getting less fuel economy in the Toyota than I was in this.
Is that right?
Absolutely. And I've actually got more pickup in this vehicle because it's got a little turbo in it. So you get a little extra get up and go, which is really good if you're on the highway to get past slower vehicles. Now I wanted to kind of show you here, you got a power driver's seat. What do you think of that? Good for comfort. It goes a whole bunch of different ways. You've got lumbar support for those long drives.
Okay.
Kids in sports or anything like that?
My son plays football.
Plays football,
Yeah,
through
I
the
coach
road.
football too. so-
Yeah, oh, yeah. Right on. So you got your lumbar for your lower back for those long drives. So you're going to fill the arch out. So it's going to be that much more comfortable for you.
Okay.
This is going to adjust your back here. Okay. This here moves back and forth. You have up and down. And then this little part on the front's actually quite unique because it's only going to go underneath the backs of your legs. So if you like it to be a little tighter to the back of the leg or fall it away. So you'll see how this is tilting underneath your knees there, right? Your car doesn't have that yet.
No, I don't have any of that.
Yeah,
You gotta get the old handle underneath you.
Yeah.
And slide.
Yeah.
Get stuck with the dirt you leave in there.
Yeah, sometimes you find some goodies.
Oh, yeah.
So you got a few different options on this side as well. Touch base on what you have here. You have a nice premium green one that says Econ. So that is Honda's way to give you the best fuel economy that this vehicle is going to do for you. So you're going to get the best fuel economy when that's turned on, as well as less emissions into the environment, which is also a really great feature.
Okay, so this must be half decent on gas then.
It is very good on gas. Like I say, I'm currently driving one and I'm getting about 8 liters per 100 in an all-wheel drive, which is fantastic.
Okay, yeah.
Winter time's here. This is a special button for you in the winter time. So you know how you have your rear defrosters and you thaw out the back window?
Yeah.
Well, you got those little strips that heat up. They're actually sitting underneath your front wiper blades. So when you press this button here, it's going to thaw your wiper blades. So you're not going to have to worry about tearing your wiper blades in the winter time.
Really?
Yeah, so what makes that even better is when you purchase this vehicle, you're going to get some coupons from it. Some service coupons. There's a $50 coupon in there, and I always say you can use that years down the road if you ever need new wiper blades because you tear it. Well, guess what? You're not going to have to use your $50 for wiper blades because you got this feature. Save it for something else.
Yeah.
Speaking of your gas, you said it was on a said it was on this side. Your gas release is actually down right where your hood release is as well.
Okay.
Just so I can point that out to you.
Yeah.
I'll give that to you.
Sure.
Crawl in there for a second. I just want you to just have a quick little stick there. Before you get out, I want you to pop the hood before you get out. And I just want you to get accustomed to what you feel here. How's that seat feel the way it is right now?
Actually feels pretty good, just like that.
Well, I was measuring you while you were standing there, and I
Sizing me up,
Yeah,
right?
it's sizing you up. Yeah. Now this has a backup camera, which is going to be really good. Now, if you were to put it in reverse now, you're going to see the sun. No, I'm going to put the hatch down because right now it's pointing into that sky.
Oh yeah.
So, if you don't mind, put the sun on the brake. Put it in reverse there for a second. You'll notice it comes on the screen here. And you've got guidelines and a very clear picture. Now, that is also touch screen when it is in backup mode. And there's 3 little icons on the bottom. If you were to press one of those, that's your current view. That one gives you a little different angle. And the next one is really good when you put a little hitch on here because you can tow up to 1,500 pounds in this vehicle.
Oh, nice.
And when you have that one on there, that's going to prevent you from having to get out and keep checking where your ball and your hitch is. So no more guesswork. It's going to happen, just like a video game.
Yeah, that's neat.
Now, I want you to put it back in park for me for 1 second. Now, let's say you were going to change lanes. You're out driving around, and let's say you're on this lane, you're passing a car, and you want to cut back over to that lane over there.
Yeah.
And you're shoulder checking, you just quite can't get around to see where the car is. You're looking in the mirror, you're like, I wonder what's going on back there. Press that button right on the pitch. That right now is looking back at the passenger side of your vehicle. So what that's going to allow you to do is see if there's anything in your blind spot when you're trying to cut back into your lane there. Another thing that does for you is if you have somebody with you and they're out on the highway and they're having to pee, you can spy on them and see if there's something done back there. I call it the tinkle cam. And now that also comes on when I put my blinker on.
Okay.
So you see
All the
that
time.
there all the time. Yep. As you're driving, you can flip that on there at no point, no time at all. Like I mentioned, it's got only 83,000 kilometers on this vehicle, which is quite rare for a 2016. It's very, very good.
Really neat.
It is very clean. You swear it was just clean. And you got a nice sunroof above your head for days not like today, but you know, the warmer ones.
I got one of those in my car. I don't use it a whole lot.
No.
It's not bad.
You
Nice
can-
lighting, which is nice.
Yeah, and you can pull that shade across that you don't want to look at. Nice feature I see up there on the little screen above. It's more like an infotainment system. You can actually see range. So the amount of gas that you have in your vehicle is just over half tank. You can still go 350 kilometers on half tank, which is really, really good. There you found your button to change your menus. You've also got your media controls right below it here. Hands-free Bluetooth. You can also listen to music on your Bluetooth. You have that set up. It does have cruise control as well, which is right here.
It's all right here. It's nice.
Convenient. So if we're doing our driver's ed, we got your, what, 10 and 2?
Yeah, I think that's what they said.
That's what they say?
A long time ago now. But
Yeah. Now, I gotta ask you, your current car, when it's, you know, warm or really cold out, do you and your wife have some debates on the temperature of the vehicle?
I don't know, maybe
Once
once.
in a while? Well, we're gonna turn that into never, because it's got what they call dual climate control. So you and your wife can have 2 different temperatures on either side of the vehicle in the front. So if she likes it a little warmer than yourself or so on, you guys don't have to discuss it anymore. She can change the temperature and be comfortable as well as yourself.
Oh, that's what these are.
That's what those are there, yep.
Huh.
Yeah, it's got heated seats on as well. Feel that there? Got it on the low setting right now.
A lot of stuff. This thing look.
Yes. You'd think it'd be a big price tag, wouldn't you?
Yeah, well,
This is a beautiful little price, and I was going to fix that up here, but I don't see the tag hanging there. But you're looking at, what was the price? $22,990, I believe it was.
okay, that's not bad. So is that somewhere 400-ish a month or something? Or?
It wouldn't be a problem. I think that's very attainable to do. And in order to do that and find out, what we got to do is take for a drive, see if you like it, and then you go inside and get that all worked out for you. If that works for you. How's that sound?
That's good.
Let's pop that hood. I want to have the quick piece under there, see what we're working with.
Where is it? Right down here. My leg was high.
Yeah, you got your big feet on you. There you have it. Nice engine. Beautiful little turbo in it. nice and clean, and get into your washer fluid. That's the most important thing.
Yeah.
Clean out.
I don't know what I'm looking at. That's the only thing I'd ever see.
Yeah, exactly. That's all I care about too. That and your battery, if you ever need to get a little boost or help someone out that's in need.
Yeah.
And it's pretty amazing once how quiet that is.
Yeah. Really.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah. Nice.
We got
car.
some fog lights as well. Brand new tires on this. And those tires are also covered under our tire road hazard warranty. So if you ever get a nail in your tires, as long as they're passing your motor vehicle inspection, so as long as you're owning this vehicle and your tires are passing your MPI, those tires are going to be covered under our roadside warranty, which covers kind of any nails in the tire, any kind of major issues that take place. So if you ever get a cut or anything like that, don't go to Canadian Tire or anything like that to get it changed. Come back to us. Okay?
Just that service like you normally would for an oil change?
Absolutely. Yep. It's that
Oh, okay.
simple. It's that simple. And in the first year's driving, if you do have any issues with your tires or any even mechanical breakdown, or if you run out of gas, which does happen,
I've done that before.
yes,
I'm kind of ashamed to admit it, but I have.
we're going to offer you roadside assistance for that first year's driving. So
Okay.
it's really good. It's really good. So if you got your driver's license with you there, I'd like to take
Yeah.
you, go get a copy, get a plate because the police like that, and get you out for a little drive.
Okay, sure.
We'll talk to you a little bit more about it when you get back.
All right, cool.